Banana people. Look at the banana people, Dan. Do you like the banana people?
Mate, I love the banana people. I mean, they're phenomenal.
Well, there's not just banana people in this. There are also frog people and all sorts. It's a weird game.
Are they actual people, though? Are they people in costumes?
I think they're actual people, actual sort of banana people. But, you know, this is OlliOlli World, mate. None of the rules apply anymore. There's sort of muscly seagulls pumping iron on the beach and all sorts of weirdness. Are you familiar with OlliOlli, just out of interest? Have you played it before, OlliOlli guy?
I've never played it. I know of the franchise, and I know it's like a 2D skateboarding tricksy game.
Exactly that. Yeah, it is.
That's all I really know, to be honest.
Well, this is the third in the series. So the original OlliOlli, I discovered it on PS Vita ages ago, and it was really, really hard, really unforgiving. If you bailed and screwed up, you were back to the beginning.
Oh, really?
OlliOlli World... so called because you navigate this world, as you can see, with all these different levels. A lot more accessible, a lot more forgiving, but still challenging. It kind of straddles that line quite nicely between accessible and but still rewarding and, you know, tricky, but not too tricky. Yeah.
I mean, the characters seem to be wonderfully creative as well.
Yeah.
And the worlds, like. Do they always look like this? Or I just completely missed the visuals on it?
So,
is this a new kind of art style?
Yeah, this is a brand new art style. So OlliOlli 1 and 2 were very similar in terms of their art style. So you were basically sort of generic skater guy with a cap. Whereas this, you can create your own character. There'll be a little bit of customization-y stuff we'll look at in a minute. But you create your own character from scratch, and you can unlock loads of new bits and bobs, clothing and shoes and pads and hairstyles and faces and glasses and all sorts. You know, you name it, you can unlock it, and you can make a pretty good approximation of yourself, or make, you know, complete, you know, unique whatever you want, basically.
So how does it differ from 1 and 2, Rich?
Well, apart from being more forgiving, you've got checkpoints as well, and just you don't have to press the A button on Xbox or the X button on PlayStation to land anymore. You can do that if you want, and it keeps your kind of combo and flow going, but it's not entirely necessary, and that alone makes it so much easier. So yeah, this is customization, like I was saying earlier. So you can see you've got tons and tons of stuff to choose from.
Oh god, yeah, look at all that.
Loads and loads of stuff, and you unlock stuff as you complete challenges as well. So you're constantly expanding this kind of raft of stuff, and you know, you got all sorts of different colours and styles, and yeah, it's mad. It's mad. You could spend
Rich, that was
ages
you.
just Oh, was it? Oh yeah, it's identical.
There's just a lot of beard going on, mate. Beard and hair.
I did make quite a good version of myself, actually, with like a plaid shirt and a big beard. So I was quite chuffed at that. But yeah, I think the thing that's most enjoyable about this, though, is the kind of flow state you get into. When you sort of, you know, in the zone, it's really, really cool. There's not much like it.
Yeah, I love anything with a big combo meter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And just watching it go up and up.
Oh, exactly.
And like the different routes as well are pretty cool.
Yes, that's the art style now, because it's 2.5D. You can go in and out of the screen, so you can discover gnarly routes, which are more challenging, so you get more points and stuff, and you can find secrets and things like that. There's all sorts of grabs and stuff. You can smash through crystals to discover new areas as well. You probably saw that earlier, that big purple crystal. If you pull off a grab, you smash through it. So here's a gnarly route now. So yeah, they're tougher, but definitely worth...
More potential.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely worth finding. So this is the Burnt Rock.
So like that there.
Yeah, like that there, exactly. So this is the Burnt Rock stage as well, which hasn't been seen before. So this is a first... oh man!
And how does this differ? Like with rocks and stuff. Like I've seen a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
It also seems incredibly faster.
Oh man, the speed is crazy. It can really, you've got to really kind of be on it. I found it quite tricky, actually, by the time I got to some of the later stages of this, because the speed and kind of getting the tricks off quickly enough without bailing, smashing into the floor is so hard. And it comes at you so fast, you're just like, and you're trying to obviously build up combos and tricks at the same time. And this is all analog stick, so for some reason, like, I've played so much Tony Hawk that I have to unlearn the whole jumping thing, because because everything's on the analog stick here. The only other button you need is like A or X to land. You've also got...
But you don't... Right.
Sorry?
You don't this time around, right?
You don't have to do that, but you can, and it will give you extra points and stuff. You get more points, and it sort of helps you keep your flow. But generally, you're using the left analog stick to start grinds and tricks, and then you can rotate them with the triggers. While grabs, you use the right analog stick. Yeah, yeah. Use the right analog stick, and if you hold the right analog stick, you'll tweak the grab as well. So it's quite intricate. There's a lot to it. I mean, it looks kind of nice and inviting and simple, but man, it's tough.
So is it all about scores or just getting to the end?
Well, both really. Getting to the end is a challenge in itself, but also then, you know, as you master a course, you want to start going for the high scores, and there are real-time leaderboards as well. So yeah, you constantly
love leaderboards in these kind of games.
Oh, they're so fun. Yeah, look at that nice face plant. Yeah, there's also the Nirvana portal. Sorry, I don't know if I said.
I was about to say porthole.
Yeah, that's a window on a boat. A portal. So you can go there and you can like type in random codes and it'll generate like sort of unique courses that you can share with friends and stuff, and then challenge them to beat your scores.
So massive replayability and all that.
Yeah, so much more replayability than the previous games, and also sort of a bit of a story, like little cutscenes here with sort of gobbledygooky sounding characters. You know, talking rubbish, but fun. You know, you can skip all that as well. There's like an option to either, you know, listen to more details or skip them. You're not locked in to listen to the story if you just want to get skating.
Mate, I think that's, in certain games I love a story, but in games like this, like a Tony Hawk game, I don't want a story on that, just let me skate.
Exactly. It's not essential, but, you know, it's kind of fun, and at least they've had a go at telling one.
It's options, right? So if people want to watch it, they can. If people don't, like me, they can just skip it and just try and go super fast while racking up a 50-point combo.
Exactly. But the great thing about this, it's not the story, it's not, you know, all those extra sort of fripperies. It's just the way it feels, man. Once you're going at speed and you're nailing every trick, it just feels really great. Make it to the end in one unbroken run and you get like an extra sort of challenge ticked off the list as well. That's mega rewarding. It feels really good.
So each one has different challenges as well as different other score targets.
Exactly.
And stuff
like that. Well, the base challenge is just beating the level, and if you can do it without restarting a checkpoint, which you can do instantly, by the way, you can instantly retry a section, which is cool. Gives it that kind of one more go kind of vibe. There's also Mike's challenges. A character called Mike, he sets little unique challenges for each level. So again, you can come back and replay levels and, you know, try and beat those challenges, and you'll unlock little cosmetic items for doing that. So yeah, I mean, it's great. I really think it's a more than worthy sequel, and I can sort of see this, you know, doing well. Cause,
I'm liking the 2.5D.
Yeah,
just the different angles.
Yeah.
Make everything kind of a lot cooler. Is it out soon, Rich?
It's out on the 8th of February for Xbox, PlayStation, Switch and PC. So look forward to that.
And this is our first video of the year as well, Rich.
It is.
It's Happy New Year, everyone.
Indeed, so. Happy New Year. That was OlliOlli World. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.